Welcome to the module on the impact of a changing climate on building performance. My name is Marianne, and I'm an assistant professor jointly appointed in the Department of Civil and Mineral Engineering and the Department of Mechanical and Industrial Engineering at the University of Toronto. My research is about building performance and the impact that buildings have on our planet. The climate in which a building is situated has a significant impact on its performance. But the emissions associated with the energy we use to heat and cool our building, for instance, also has a negative impact on our climate. So it's important to understand this relationship, particularly in light of our dramatically changing climate. To examine this relationship, we need to consider how building design and operation impacts energy use, which in turn drives emissions, which further changes our climate. Reducing this impact through better building design is called mitigation. At the same time, no matter how much mitigation we undertake, we're still going to see major changes to our climate in the near term. So we must also change how our buildings are designed and operated to deal with these changing conditions. This is called adaptation. Before we continue, pause the video for a moment to consider how the building you're in right now will be impacted by a changing climate. How might you mitigate climate change through operation of this building? Or how might this building need to adapt in the future to continue to provide a comfortable and healthy indoor environment? This module is divided into 4 main sections. We'll begin by looking at how building operations impact our greenhouse gas emissions and the energy end uses that contribute to this most significantly. Then we'll turn our attention to how climate change will impact our buildings in the future through rising temperatures and increasing frequency and severity of extreme weather events. Next, we'll explore the ways in which we can retrofit our buildings to improve their performance, reduce emissions, and adapt to changing conditions. And finally, this module will conclude with a hands-on activity where you can assess the impact of specific retrofit measures for a building in different climates. Let's get started by looking at how building operations impact our increasing greenhouse gas emissions. Thank you for joining me for this module. I hope it helps you look at climate change and buildings in a whole new way.